All right, guys, if you missed my video when I talked about the top 5 fragrances from the Christian Dior La Collection Privé collection, which is their high-end designer fragrance collection, make sure you check that video out. But that is the cure, fellas. This is the cure to these redundant, lame designer fragrances that have been released this year, last year, and kind of the year before. All right? This is what it is, guys. We're going to the high-end designer stuff. We're stepping our game up. We're getting some stuff that's more unique, that's different. Tired of this. All right? So today we're going to be focusing on the, let me try to say this correctly, the Le Vestiare De Parfums collection from YSL. I got 5 great ones for you guys. Let's get into it. What's going on YouTube? I'm the Bowtie Fragrance Guy, the Fashion and Fragrance Guy. I talk about primarily fragrances on this channel, but I give you guys some style, lifestyle, and grooming content on the channel as well. You gotta do more than smell good, fellas. You gotta look the part, man. Cut your hair, man. Brush your teeth. Clip your nails, all right? I'm not saying you gotta go to a salon to get them done, but make sure you are manicuring your own nails at least, all right? So if you're into smelling and looking good, you found the right channel. Make sure you go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the bell icon as well, so when I upload new content, you'll get notified. I already gave you guys what this video is about in the intro, man. We are sick and tired of it. If you are with me, man, you're sick and tired of the designer fragrance brands giving us this redundant crap, fragrance after fragrance, then join me in this. Let's just look at some of these high-end designer fragrances that are going to give you some uniqueness, some quality, and that's what we should be looking for at this point in our fragrance journey. So again, we're going to be looking at YSL's exclusive or high-end line, which is called Le Vestiare De Parfums. I have 5 great fragrances from that lineup that I want to share with you guys as well. So we're going to jump into it. If you want to hear what I have to say, then you know the routine. Keep it locked right here. Let's get it. Let's do it.
The Bowtie Fragrance Guy.
All right, guys, we're back. Thank you so much for keeping it locked in. We're going to jump right into it, man. We're not going to hold up and belabor the time. Let's do it. The first fragrance, this is one that some guys kind of shy away from in the range. But me being a rose fragrance lover, I really felt this one was worth picking up. I put my nose on it and I added it to the collection. Don't let the name fool you guys. This is Rouge Velours. All right, and this is a rose-based fragrance. All right, this one has tea, rose, iris, and patchouli. It's a little bit, in my opinion, fresher, more relaxing kind of interpretation almost of a Portrait of a Lady kind of scent profile. So if that one was too earthy for you, this may work. It does have patchouli. Again, it has that powderiness from the iris, but that tea is really what makes this fragrance, in my opinion, unique. That tea rose combination is really, really unique. Definitely a unisex fragrance. Obviously, women can wear this as well, but guys, don't shy away from this one because if you like rose, in my opinion, this is really, really good. You pair this with a suit and you are in the game. So check it out. Again, if I were putting these in order, this would be the number 5. So let's do that. Yeah, the 5th spot, Rouge Velours. All right, now coming in the 4th spot, this one is called Cabane. Cabane. Now I like this one. It was close between this and the number 3, but the number 3 fragrance is a more unique scent profile. But this has black pepper tonka. Tonka being a sandalwood. Sandalwood is the main note to my nose, but you do get that spicy nuance up top from that black pepper. When it starts to dry down again, I love that sandalwood in this fragrance, man. To me, it's all about the sandalwood, really. Yeah, this is good. If you're a sandalwood lover, you're gonna love this fragrance. Like I said, man, this one is a little bit more similar to other fragrances I've smelled before. not like a dupe or anything of anything, but I've smelled fragrances kind of similar to this one before. Whereas the number 4 fragrance I'm going to talk about is very, very unique. You get a little bit of rose in this as well, a little bit of tonka bean to sweeten it up, but it's a dynamic fragrance. All these fragrances from this line, a lot of times you can tell with those higher quality ingredients, more oil in the fragrances as well, so it's a higher oil concentration because they last longer on the skin as well. I really enjoy Caban. It's a fan favorite, and it's not saying anything bad that it's in the 4th spot because anything I have in my collection, I enjoy it, all right? Because I purchased all of these with my hard-earned money. So anyway, the 4th spot, really, really good, especially for people that love sandalwood. This is Caban. All right, guys, this next fragrance, sometimes I used to kind of get this fragrance and Tuxedo kind of confused because they look very similar as far as presentation. There's some similarities in the scent profile as well, but I'm gonna tell you what this smells like. This smells like sweet potato pie. And anybody that knows me knows anything with sweet potatoes is my favorite food in the entire world. I don't care if it's souffle, candied yams, sweet potato pie. I love sweet potatoes. That's my favorite food. All right, so just know that, guys. But the 3rd spot goes to this one. This is called Caftan. Caftan. I love this fragrance. I love this fragrance, man. Tangerine, benzoin, musk. It's got some spiciness to it as well, which the spiciness is what kind of puts me in the mindset of Tuxedo, I think, and maybe that benzoin as well. So it's kind of ambery, definitely musky, but the tangerine in here, I think really is what starts to put me in that mindset when I say it smells like one of my favorite foods of all time, which is sweet potato pie, because a lot of times people put either lemon extract or something like that. Some people do lemon or orange extract or something like that in sweet potato pie, or when they're making different dishes that use the sweet potato in it. A lot of people like to use that, and I think that's kind of what it smells like in the opening. That tangerine really reminds me of that because it has like this orange nuance, but it's a little bit spicy. This is so good, man. Such a unique scent profile. Spicy, the tangerine, the benzoin. A great fragrance. Again, I have never smelled anything like this. And that's what this is all about. This is why I really recommend going up to some high-end designer fragrances to break away from the monotony of general designer fragrances, because you find some creativity and you find gems like this. So check it out. This one is called Caftan. All right, in the number 2 spot, this is one I've talked about a lot on the channel. The most versatile, easy to wear category would definitely go to this one. This is in the number 2 spot. This is Trench. I love this stuff, guys. Got a nice dent in this particular bottle. Tangerine, fig, iris in the roller. This is so good. This is unbelievably good. When I smell it, it just makes me feel great. And that's one of the things that's so significant about fragrances, how it can kind of transform your mood, put you in a good mood, because when you smell good, a lot of times you feel good. And this just smells phenomenal. It's a happy fragrance, man. That's the best way for me to describe this. I'm a person that loves neroli. And that neroli iris combination here is to die for, seriously. So I've talked about this one probably more than any of the other ones that I mentioned today, so I'll go ahead and move on. But guys, this is the versatility king from the bunch. Check out Trench. And in the number 1 spot, last but not least, the most popular fragrance from this collection, of course, you know Tuxedo had to be on the list. Tuxedo. This is beyond good. I think it deserves all the praise that it gets. Black pepper, patchouli, bourbon, vanilla, spicy patchouli fragrance, slightly resinous, slightly creamy. Perfect. The name says it all. I think you could definitely do a black tie event with this fragrance, but you can actually dress this down as well. I think it has that kind of versatility to it. But this is definitely for the patchouli lovers out there in the world. So if you're a person that loves the note of patchouli, this is one that you must, and I repeat that you must, experience and get your nose on. Love this stuff. This is why it's in the number 1 spot from this particular collection, in my humble opinion. You guys all know this one. This is called Tuxedo. But that is it, guys. That is my time, man. I hope you enjoyed this list today. This will kind of be a series that I'm doing. We did Christian Dior first. Now we're doing YSL. Next we will do Tom Ford, or what's the other one that I'm thinking about doing? Tom Ford, YSL, Christian Dior. There's one more. It's kind of missing me right now. Anyway, it's another one. That's what we're going to be getting into in this series, kind of doing the top 5. Again, just some great, in my opinion, alternative guys to a lot of the, kind of redundant designer fragrances that have been released over the last 3 years or so. So hope you enjoyed the video. As always, I sincerely appreciate your time and attention to these videos. I know you don't have to watch, but you do. And from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely appreciate that. Now, don't forget to take a few moments out to like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you are sharing these videos out to some other folks out there that you think could use the information or find it entertaining. Because I'm your guy, Darian. I'm the bow tie fragrance guy. I love to look good, and of course, I love to smell amazing. So until next time, keep looking good, keep smelling even better. I'll catch you, you know where, on the flip side. Peace.